Yeah, hello folks. This is Andrew as Arrow, Arrow like Arrowhead. The Indian name is Bhupendra as Arrow. Okay, I would like to give you the information how to buy stocks totally free of charge right now. Maybe in the soon, I'll be holding classes and seminars and writing a book. Actually, I already almost wrote a book and I will publish it or maybe I can put on the YouTube and you guys can subscribe to my channel and buy it with a discount. Please subscribe my channel also after visiting this video. This is free of charge right now. Okay, first of all, you don't, excuse me, you need to go in the market or maybe somewhere you can buy a small book. Don't spend too much money, maybe like a $10. Maybe you can try on the Google. Some companies they sell like a used one, so you can buy around $5. Also, you can right now nowadays you can go to the internet, different portals, the finance, different companies they give you a lot of free knowledge. So just start reading about the companies, how their balance sheet works, profit loss, their news. For example, just go in the electronics. In the electronics, the main thing is chip market or like a computer, cell phone, and other gadgets. So there are some information every day. So just start reading the stock symbols, I mean their profitability, I mean how they are doing for the last 3 years, and you can go in a site called Google.com or Yahoo.com. They give you a lot of free information. They sell also. I mean, if you subscribe, they give you more deeper information because the best thing is to get the very accurate and complete information on any company for the last 1 year. And if you want to have this information, you have to pay some money to these companies. But generically, they give you for the last 3 4 years like a backwards. For example, now they 2025, they give you free information on this company for the last 3 years, starting from 2022, 23, 24, and maybe 21 also. So you can read their total revenues, their expenses, and they also break up in for every year for 4 quarters. And this company has a fiscal year, meaning that all the companies are not started on like a January 1st and they close on December 31st. Some companies they start, for example, in like a March, so their year starts from the March to next February. So it's called a fiscal year. But those companies, if they start from January 1st to January December 31st, it's like an ordinary year, like an income tax year, whatever you call it. So start reading, and then you see, for example, few companies you select like a few companies for different industries for construction, like a theater, like a entertainment, like electronics, furniture, cars, auto, like a auto parts, paints, uh, so many all the fields. So select like a 3 4 industries and you get the name of different stocks in those companies and start reading the news and start analyzing. For example, there's a company called IBM. You can get the information from the finance portal for the last 3 years and write down on a make it like a notebook. So write on the top that IBM and then write that their financial position available free of charge for the last 3 years, like revenues, expenses, income taxes, and read any news underneath. For example, in the year like 2 years from backward, they all of a sudden in 1 quarter they make half like a heck of a lot of money. Usually, for example, they are making like a you can say 20 million revenue in 1 quarter, but in maybe in the 1 quarter, like a second, third, in the few years back, like 2 years back, they made like a 40,000 million, 40 million. So just read the news why they make so much, like almost double. Is there a lot of like a demand for the product, or maybe they got some quota? I mean, like they got a contract like a defense or other companies to supply the computers or the chips. So like a once in a while, these things happen. So this is like a you start analyzing and then you will learn, and then so many factors. You will learn also like something called PE ratio. This is like a profit to expense ratios, and there are so many other things like in the stock market there are like a ordinary stock which people usually buy, but there are some preferred stocks also. So you will get the knowledge of these things, and then you open an account with one of the brokerage company, or you can open in a bank, whatever you like, and maybe you can start with a little money, because in the starting especially there's a chance to break even or sometimes you lose. But if you lose, don't sell immediately, don't get panic, and just stay in the market. First of all, you need to diversify. For example, you put in like a $5,000 to start with, so at least you should buy 10 stocks, so in different industries. So meaning that because you don't have much experience, and maybe suppose you buy with a, you don't have experience, so you buy, and maybe after 2 weeks this start going down and you are losing 20%. But don't panic. First of all, mostly for the 10 stocks, you are not going to lose all of them. I mean, all this stuff will be going down. Some will be going up also. So keep your patience, but don't panic. So read their news, and see their chart for the last 2 3 years. But if you can spend like a $30 $40 a month, and you subscribe the channel called yahoo.com, or maybe there are too many others, CNBC and AOL, you can spend like a $20 $30 a month. They give you more like a deeper information on this company, especially the current one, like for the last 2 quarters. So that's very important. I mean, in the starting, you can think that if I pay $30 a month, it's like a $360 a year. Nowadays, it's a quite an expense. It's not too much, but it's not free. And you want to make money, and you are in a tight budget, and you're just starting, so you want to make money, but you don't want to spend too much, because there are some chances you are not well experienced and you might lose. So, but my suggestion is that you must pay $30, because it's like investment. But believe me, you will get the very